Yo, what is epic, everybody? It is epicmeFTW here today with some Ballistic. Now, this is a free online multiplayer game you can find on Congregate. At least I believe that's the best site to find it on. Um, really not much to say about where you can find it and all that. The team that made this obviously did a fantastic job. I mean, it looks beautiful and all, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. Now, really quick, I just want to show you that there are different classes you can play as. Sort of like Team Fortress 2, if you've ever played that game. It has a lot of uh, that gameplay kind of style in it. And yeah, so that's really all there is to say about it right now. Real quick, I just need to go in here and do that. Alright, I'm just going to do a regular match, and let's just dive right into this, shall we? So, I'm hopefully going to be showcasing each and every one of the classes in this video. That's all I'm really out to do. And I'll review them a little in-depth, not too much though, so that way you guys just get a general idea. Now, real quick, I do want to review, the first one I want to review is the Vanguard, this class right here, because he is the first class you'll get, and you'll get just the average shotgun. And I'll probably show you what that is in just a second here, but let me just showcase how he plays and his playstyle. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I really suck at this game. There's no questioning how bad I am at this game. When you see how bad I am at this game, you'll see it. Especially this early in the day. Oh, especially this early in the day. Just gotta wait for him to come out. Hopefully none of his teammates decide to hang up on me like that. Like I said, really suck at this game. But this is the Vanguard, and I'm going to give it a full-on review. Basically, the Vanguard is your average shotgun and an assault rifle user. You can use either a shotgun or an assault rifle. Shotgun. Listen to me. Listen to me. I can't even talk today. It makes me think I'm going to be able to review these characters. But yeah, this is your typical shotgun class. And your shotgun is basically your overpowered weapon, depending on how close you get to someone, obviously. If you've ever played any form of shoot-'em-up game. And your assault rifle, depending on the one you pick, can be pretty overpowered as well. But yeah, that's basically it. He's an all-around character, and yeah. So now we're going to delve into the SMG shotgun guy, known as the Berserker. And their skills are pretty nice add-ons, like rapid fire and not being able to be seen on radar. Those are skills you can get for some of these, and there are other skills that accompany. Gosh darn it! There are other skills that accompany each of their skill sets. Let me see if I can swap out for the buzzsaw here and see how it does with that. He's supposed to be a shotgun user, but I find that sometimes using an SMG is your best. Now, he doesn't automatically get this, by the way, the fact you can use an SMG and a shotgun. You actually have to unlock it through skills, and the leveling system is pretty fair, it's pretty moderate. You can only get up to level 30 with a character, so I've seen so far. Level 30 seems to be the max level, is the magical level. And I mean, like I said, the skill tree is pretty fairly set up, and yeah. So the buzzsaw, to review this gun a little bit, is basically your rapid fire SMG. I mean, this thing will shoot at like 1,000,000 miles per hour, and it doesn't make it stupid crazy overpowered or anything like that. Yeah, it just makes it a moderately decent gun to have if you're into SMGs. It's probably the best one to have, because in this game, SMGs stink overall. Now, he's supposed to use shotguns, but obviously he doesn't work best with them. The next character I will be reviewing is the Grenadier. Obviously, you're supposed to use grenades due to the name. Oh, shut up. And there is a grenade launcher in this game, but I do not personally own one. I do not personally have one. So, that is why I am personally not using one. Gosh darn it. Let's try that again. Now you do get a skill which will increase you from having 1 grenade into having like, I think it's 6 or something. Yeah, because if you get the skills, it will ultimately double how many grenades you can toss, and you can have up to 3 in your grenade pouch. Basically meaning you're allowed to have a total of 6 grenades, if you do the math. If you do the math. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, the marksman is supposed to be a sniper class. I did a second build for him, so he can have a sniper class, but I also went with the assault rifle, so he can use a sniper and an assault rifle. I find he works best with the assault rifle. This is not a game you really want to be sniping in, if that's a statement I can honestly make. That is just, come on. That's a statement I will make. Now, the next character class I'm going to be showing is my favorite. It is the Shadow class. Now, there's a lot to be said here. When you run, you go invisible. You get to use a sword, which is pretty much an instant kill, depending on if you use it proper. Wow, okay. I mean, this is my favorite class overall. I could use this class all day and be extremely happy. I honestly could. I mean, it's a very fast moving class, which is what I like. Gosh darn it! How'd you get me? Oh, whatever. Next class I'm going to be reviewing is the tank class. The tank class is basically what the title says it is. It is a tank. It is a heavy hitting class. It is to take the bullets and yet deal them out at the same time. Now, you do get a second stance for this character class in this particular game, just like that. However, that was kind of irritating. I can't step out of the friggin' door without them shooting me down. My word. And next is the Wraith. Now, I'm going to show you in his original stance. He is a sniper class, full on, but he can use an LMG if you so desire. Now, I'm not using with the sniper. I made a second build for him for this reason. I wanted him to be able to use the sniper as well. And as you see, sometimes the sniper comes in handy, sometimes it doesn't. For maps like this, a sniper like the Judge with a high rate of fire is pretty good. But other than that, that's pretty much it as far as reviewing these characters go. I didn't really review them in depth. All I can say is all of them have different perks that suit different styles of gameplay, which works out really well, depending on your style of gameplay, obviously. So, yeah. So if you want to see these reviewed in depth, just let me know, and I'll do that. So now, I'll be honest with you, the main reason for this is because I wanted to ask you guys, for those of you who do watch my channel, what do you want to see me play? I was thinking this morning, what do I want to record today? What do I want to do? And I actually came up with nothing besides Ballistic. And although, yeah, it's a good game and all, don't get me wrong, I absolutely enjoy playing it. I want to know what you guys want to see me play. Like, not necessarily you guys want to see me play, but suggestions for what I could play is what I'm throwing out there. What are suggestions for games, that I could play, that I obviously haven't since I'm new to this YouTube thing, since I'm just getting started with recording and all that. What are games that you guys would suggest to me? What are games you guys would think I would enjoy? Now, obviously, if you want to know what style of gameplay I like FPS shooters. I occasionally like a horror game. I I like Pokemon games. Those are pretty cool, pretty nifty. I like I don't know. I kind of like MMO games. I'm kind of into those, like Adventure Quest World type games. Those are pretty good. But other than those types, I don't really know what to say. So yeah, go ahead and suggest a game to me if you please would. I would enjoy that. I might play it, depending on if it's something I'm in the mood for. I'll check it out before I play it, obviously. Oh, that was a bunch of malarkey. Stop playing with it. Now, again, I'm not going to go any rants on this game or anything like that, just because This was more of a questioning video. You know, what do you guys want to see me play? Look for a game if you have to. What would you enjoy watching me play? That's what I'm kind of throwing out there right now. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it's really just a question, and the gameplay you saw on screen is really the way this game works. A lot of malarkey goes down, and you just hope that your team does the best. So again, I know I'm redundant, and another thing I want to address about my last video, I know some people said that I kept repeating myself a lot, and I kept using the words and eh. Thing is, I use the word and all that in my vocabulary a lot on a normal basis. So if you hear me do that a lot, that's just me being me. Next thing I want to address is that when I repeat myself, I'm not repeating myself because I want to. I am repeating myself because I have nothing else to say. I'm thinking of what else I need to say, and I don't want to just leave dead air out there. So instead of just leaving dead air, I reassert myself. So I just figured I'd let you guys know that's what happened in my last video. Now, I probably will be putting a Pokemon Blue Let's Play out there. I'll be putting some glitches in that Let's Play and all that, so I'll probably just do that if I don't get any good suggestions or anything like that. And, again, thank you so much for watching. I really can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya. Oh my word.